Ni aje tena wadau, let's Teqcher fly tena hapa. Nimetokea tena na kahesabu manze, na leo tunaangalia relative speed and under which tunaangalia bodies moving in opposite directions. Nikisema bodies moving in opposite directions, yani kuna zile mao fulani za linear motion zenye unaambiwa kuna gari imetoka maybe Mombasa ikakuja Nairobi, na kuna ingine natoka Nairobi inaenda Mombasa. So that is what we mean by moving in opposite directions. Hebu sikiza hii example yenye tutafanya kutoka kwenye KCSE 2013 paper 1 question number 20. Inasema two towns A and B are 80 kilometers apart. Juma started cycling from town A to town B at 10 a.m. at an average speed of 40 kilometers per hour. Motoko started his journey from town B to town A at 10:30 a.m. and traveled by car at an average speed of 60 kilometers per hour. Ebu kwanza tutulie kidogo, tutumie Kiswahili tuone. Yani kuna towns mbili A and B na ziko 80 kilometers apart. So tutachora kitu kama hii yenye unaona nimechora hapa. So I can call this town A. Alafu acha tuite hii hapa town B. And then this is the distance between town A and town B. The distance between town A and B is 80 kilometers. So A and B are 80 kilometers apart. Hapo sawa? Nice one. Alafu unaambiwa Juma started cycling from town A to town B. Tulia hadi hapo. Yani Juma alianza kutembea, alianza cycle, kuendesha baiskeli from A to B at 10 a.m. Ndio hii hapa. At 10 a.m. Yani saa 4 za asubuhi. At an average speed of 40 kilometers per hour. So unakamu unaandika hapa speed is equals to 40 kilometers per hour. Hii arrow inaonyesha anatoka A anaenda B. Hapo sawa? Nice one. So tumemalizia hiyo story ya Juma. Alafu tunaambiwa pia Mutuku started his journey from town B to town A. So kutoka town B kuelekea town A, huyo alikuwa Mutuku. Naye Mutuku started his journey, yani alianza safari yake at 10:30 a.m. So unakamu unaandika hapa 10:30 a.m. Hapo sawa? Nice one. So 10:30 a.m. Alafu unaambiwa and traveled by car. Huyu naye alitumia gari at an average speed of 60 kilometers per hour. So tutaandika speed yake S is equals to 60 kilometers per hour. Hapo sawa? Nice one. So tunaambiwa calculate A, Roman 1, the distance from town A when Juma and Mutuku met, and Roman 2, the time of the day when the two met. Kitu kwanza lazima nikuambie, unaona Juma anatoka town A anakuja town B, Mutuku anatoka town B anakuja town A. Because wanatumia barabara relatively, hawa watu lazima kuna mahali watapatana. So mahali watapatana unachora tu popote. Nimeandika hapa, so nitaandika hapo C. Let them meet at point C. Because wanatumia, assume they are using the same road, wanatumia barabara moja. So lazima watapatania mahali. Juu anaenda huku na huyu anakuja huku. They are moving in opposite directions. So lazima watapatania mahali. Hapo sawa? Nice one. So mwanzo ukiumepewa hesabu kama hii, unachora tu hii kitu, unaonyesha hizi vitu venye nimeonyesha, alafu tunaanza kazi. Acha tuanze kazi. Now, this is what I need you to know. Ile saa yenye watapatana, it will be the same. The time that they shall meet, the time of the day that they shall meet at point C will be the same. Think about it. Ukienda shule, for example, wewe ni mtu wa day school. When you go to school, unaweza kuwa umetoka kwenu mapema, lakini mwalimu labda ametoka late. But when the teacher will be teaching you, wakati mwalimu atakuwa anakufunza pale class, it will be the same time. Yani mkipatana, kila mtu akiangalia saa yake, bora saa ni inaongea ukweli, it will be the same. Both will be reading the same time. So that is the logic. At point C, when the two meet, saa yao yote itakuwa inasema the same. They shall meet at the same time. So this is what we do. Unakuja unasema time is equals to distance over speed. Okay? So Juma alianza saa 4, so 10 am plus alitumia muda gani? So relax. Assume they meet at point C. Tumesema kutoka point A hadi point B is 80 kilometers. So let's assume, let the distance from point A to point C be x kilometers. For purposes of calculation, let the distance from point A up to point C equal x kilometers. Therefore, kama kutoka hapa hadi hapa ni x kilometers, kutoka hapa hadi hapa ni 80. Therefore, from B to C will be 80 minus x kilometers. That makes sense because let A to C be x kilometers. And we were already told that town A and B are 80 kilometers apart. So tukajiuliza, what is CB? CB will be this 80 minus x. So it will be 80 minus x kilometers. So now we have the distance. We have the distance from A to C and we have the distance from B to C. So Juma is coming from point A up to point C. So he is going to cover x kilometers. And he started at 10 am. So alianza 10 am na atacover x kilometers. Distance x kilometers, and he will be traveling at a speed of 40 kilometers per hour. So this will give us time. Time is distance over speed. So distance yake ni x yenye atakava hadi point C. Tutatafuta distance time yenye atakava kutoka point A to C, of which tumesema ni distance over speed. Distance x over his speed 40 kilometers per hour. Because wanaenda meet at point C na tumesema the time will be the same, so we say is equal. Tutasema is equal. Because this time, remember this is time and this is time. This time that they are going to meet at point C will be the same time Mutuku pia akiangalia saa yake itakuwa the same time. So tutasema is equals to time yenye Mutuku pia atafika point C, which will be 10:30 am plus Mutuku is covering a distance of 80 minus x. Mutuku anatoka B hadi C, so he's going to cover 80 minus x kilometers divided. So 80 minus x is the distance Mutuku will cover. What is his speed? Speed ya Mutuku is 60 kilometers per hour. So distance over speed will give us time. Hapo sawa? Nice one. Nice one. So manze ni rahisi sana wakiwa natoka different directions. This is all you do. First, vile nimesema the distances and then just look for time. From there manze mawe imekuwa rahisi. Sasa hii hapa ni kuimaliza tu. So itakuwa x over 40 minus, collect like terms together. 80 minus x over 60 nitaileta huko. Kumbuka this is plus 80 minus x over 60. So hii kikuja hii side itakuwa minus. So itakuwa hii positive itageuka ikuwe, hii positive itageuka ikuwe negative. So itakuwa minus 80 minus x over 60. Chunga manze. Kuna watu wenye wanasema ati ni hii ndo itachange. Hii haiwezi change. This is one thing. Treat this as one entity. So this is the sign for all this. So this is what is going to come this side and change to negative. Is equals to 10:30 am minus 10 am. So we collect the like terms together. I hope unaona. LCM of 40 and 60 is 240. 40 naingia kwa 240 mara 6. 6 times x ni 6x. Minus 60 kwa 240 mara 4. So 4 into 80 minus x is equals to 10:30 minus 10 a.m. need 30 minutes. However, we have to convert 30 minutes into hours, so we divide by 60. Everybody knows that 30 minutes is the same as a half an hour. That is 1/2. Hapo sawa? Nice one, nice one. Then this is going to be 6x minus 320 plus, because minus times minus is plus, so plus 4x over 240 is equal to a half. Hapo sawa? Nice one, nice one. Let's collect the like terms. 6x plus 4x is 10x. So tutakuja hapa tuseme 10x alafu minus 320 over 240 is equal to a half. Is equal to a half. Then, very simple. What do? Peleka hii huku, let us cross multiply. Then peleka hii huku. So we shall have 2 into 10x minus 320 is equals to 240 times 1. Hapo sawa? Nice one, nice one. 2 times 10x is 20x minus 320 times 2 is 640 is equals to 240, because 240 times 1 is 240. Then what happens? Tutapeleka hii huku. So 20x, we are collecting like terms, is equals to, juu ni negative, ikivuka sign inakuwa positive, 240 plus 640. Hapo sawa? Therefore this is 20x is equals to 880. Because 240 plus 640 is 880. Therefore, we want to find x alone. X alone therefore becomes 880 divided by 20. This becomes 44. Therefore, x is 44 kilometers. X becomes 44 kilometers because x was distance. Therefore, from A to C is 44 kilometers, and then from B to C or C to B is 80 minus 44, which is 36 kilometers. Hapo sawa? Nice one, nice one. And now you can see that if you add 44 plus 36, you get the full distance, which is 80. So they met the distance from town A when Juma and Mutuku met. They met 44 kilometers from A. They met 44 kilometers from A and 36 kilometers from B. Lakini unaulizwa from town A. Therefore from town A is 44 kilometers. Ungeulizwa from town B ingekuwa 36 kilometers. Hapo sawa? Nice one, nice one. Alafu sasa Roman 2 tunaambiwa the time of day when the two met. Time of day when the two met. Now this is the easiest part. This is the easiest part. So this is the easiest part. Ukiulizwa the time of day when the two met, unakuja tu unachukua any of this. Remember, this is the time they met at C. 10 a.m. plus x over 40, or 10:30 a.m. plus 80 minus x over 60. So you just come and pick any of them. Let me pick 10 a.m. plus x over 40. It will be 10 a.m. plus x over 40. But we know, x tushapata is 44 kilometers. Therefore, we'll say 10 a.m. plus 44 over 40. Remember, this will give us time because this is distance, x ambayo tumepata, divide by speed, which is 40 kilometers per hour. So this will be 10 a.m. plus 1 hour. 44 over 40 will give you 1 hour, 1 hour 6 minutes. 1 hour 6 minutes. Therefore, this will be 11:06 a.m. you just add that, you get 11:06 am. 44/40, just uifanye kwa calculator, you will get 1 hour 6 minutes. Like you can see, mine will be 44 divided by 40, I will get 1 hour and 6 minutes. So just as simple as that. Pia we can still get 11:06 am if we take 10:30. Remember tumechukua 10 am plus x over 40. Pia unaweza chukua 10:30 plus 80 minus x over 60. Time ya Mutuku hiyo ilikuwa 10:30, so or 10:30 am plus 80 minus x. So ya Mutuku ilikuwa 80 minus x over 60. But we know that x is 44 kilometers, so this will be 10:30 am plus 80 minus 44 divided by 60. So this will be 10:30 am plus 40 minus 84 is 36. So 36 divided by 60. Again, this is distance over speed. It will give us time. So this is 10:30 am plus 36 minutes. 36 over 60 is 36 minutes. Therefore, 10:30 plus 36 minutes, again 11:06 am. So you can see whichever they shall meet, wakati yenye watapatana itakuwa wakati the same, 11:06. So either way, hata ukitumia time ya Mutuku ama ya Juma, you should always get the same answer. Hapo sawa? Nice one. Bye bye manze. Make sure you do enough practice.